Good evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com on Tuesday evening, and a storm system sits off to our west. That moves in here for the middle part of the week and spells for unsettled times as we progress through the second half of the week. Pleasant tonight, and we are noticing, though, some of these mid and high-level clouds beginning to stream in overhead. It should set up a very pleasant and gorgeous sunset later on this evening. This unsettled weather that remains off to our west across Missouri and Iowa, Illinois as well, moves in here during the day on Wednesday. And what we're really going to notice is an increasingly muggy and just humid air mass through the day on Wednesday. Dew points will go into the lower 70s. And not only that, but precipitable water values will increase to north of 2 inches as we move into Wednesday night and early Thursday morning. And that is a combination that will spell for locally heavy rain Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And sure enough, forecast radar here, as we put this into motion, will illustrate that very nicely. I think we start the day dry on Wednesday. It'll be a mostly cloudy day. A couple of showers could scoot in here during the late morning into the early afternoon hours, but it's really not until we get into the evening hours and on into the nighttime where more concentrated and heavier downpours can be expected, along with some embedded thunderstorms as well during the overnight into the pre-dawn hours on Thursday. And just in that time frame alone, I wanted to show you real quick, guys, total precipitation amounts off of the high-resolution NAM. Just in that time frame, a good portion of central Indiana could be looking at, anywhere from 1.5 to 2 inches of rain between now and Thursday morning. That's just the beginning, though, of what is going to be a continued very unsettled and active weather pattern. We should get into some briefly drier air as we move into Saturday evening into Sunday. We stay unsettled. It won't rain the entire time Friday and Saturday, but we will stay unsettled at times during those days. Some briefly drier air moves in here Saturday evening into the day on Sunday. Should lead to at least a nice close to the weekend. But a new storm system approaches as we move into Monday and on into Tuesday. And that will also spell for the likelihood of additional heavy rainfall Monday into Tuesday. If that's not enough, another item of interest, if you will, this anomalous pattern that develops out there in the 8 to 10 day range certainly has our attention for the potential, at least, of an early fall fill that moves in here in that 8 to 10 day time frame. Overnight lows that would dip into the low and mid 50s, and highs that would only top out in the low and mid 70s. Not out of the question for some outlying areas away from the city to go into the 40s as we move into portions of next week. Guys, that'll do it for the evening update on NDWX.com. Thank you as always for logging on, and prepare for a wet and stormy time of things as we move through Wednesday afternoon into Thursday morning.